Had to do a lobby restart due to the settings being messed up because game sucks. Along with the formation lap being messed up because, well, you know, I already said the reason why.
Yeah.
Stop. Ah, okay. There's an interesting point system. For another, if you're wondering, it's for another league I'm in. Yeah, apparently, as long as you finish the race period, you get points in the league that I'm in. No, they did 1 point for P20, followed by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yada yada yada. Get 3, 4, 5 red lights, and it's lights out, and away we go here for the Austrian Grand Prix, round 2 of the season. Look at that, Sappy. I have started the stream up again. You made me hit the home button for nothing. Ooh. Oh, we got a lot of position changes at the back. We got yellows for Alibaba and Beto Express. Oh no, what's happened back there? Meanwhile, he was right here for P14. George. Does this every time. I hate that so much. There we go. Back at the front. Shed's already got half a second on second P2.
Is Ray going to make the move from the Aston Martin? He's looking at the inside, forces the Aston Martin wide. Doesn't get the straight line speed. Sappy should stay ahead for P7. But look, Top Strokes is now on the attack. He's going to send it down the inside. Forces Ray wide.
Side by side through these corners is never a good idea, but he made it work. And look at that, he's got P7 off of Ratty.
Great outtake from Top Strokes. Really applied the pressure and forced Ratty to go wide. That's going to be a warning for Ratty as well. And the position loss. Not what he would have liked this early on the race. But now he's going to apply some overtake. Looks to
biggest
join
winner
this
after
straight.
lap 1 is the legend.
Top Strokes is going to go for another overtake. It looks like Top Strokes is going to send it. And Zappy isn't going to commit to it too much. He's going to get a horrible exit. Now Ratty's going to go around the outside. And if you look as well, Bolt's going to be on the back of this battle. Going to try and pick up the pieces, but Top Strokes out-drags Ratty for now. Going to keep the roller that it was at the beginning of the lap so far. This is a huge battle.
Look at the DRS train you got for Sappy on back.
Oh, look at Top Strokes. He's getting so aggressive. Is he going to send it? He's not. He's going to be patient. Going to go a bit wide to get the faster exit. Look at the exit he's got on Zappy, the Aston Martin, but Zappy out-drags him. He's run a bit wide. That's going to be a warning for Top Strokes.
Way wide for Top Strokes.
We'll give him a really good exit. DRS now enabled. So the top 4 battle's going to heat right up. Only a second and a half between them all. And Steve Void just being in back.
Top Strokes, a terrible exit out of turn 1.
Oh yeah, and Ratty and Bolt both
behind him.
charging. But Zappy under threat because of DRS. Top Strokes going to launch up the inside. Bolt gets the switch back on Ratty. No, Ratty gets the exit. What's going to happen between these 4 cars? Both of them looking for overtakes. Top Strokes gets out of Zappy. Bolt's going to sit behind Ratty for now, but now he's going to launch it back through mid-corner.
Oh, contact between Bolt and Ratty.
And Walker's going to look for the outside, back to the inside for turn 5. Gets ahead of Bolt. And look at George Ansel as well on the overtake on Thunder. This is great action early on for the field. Resist contact, George Ansel's round.
He's around. Big incident. EXA Fox also off the track. He's in the gravel.
Oh,
SRT, terrible start.
Both Mercedes
drivers
down in the dumps. Auxility's taking the lead. We missed that at the front. Auxility takes the lead from Ched. City Boyd sets fastest lap of the race to catch up to the front four, making it a 5-way battle for the lead now early on. George Ansell, 3-second penalties. His teammate comes into the pit lane. This big contact, Furious has taken a hit to the rear wing. Oh, and Auxility's round from the race lead.
What's happened to him?
Auxility got contact, I believe, from Ched as it was chaos in turn 3. It's Floppy and Furious main contact. Floppy runs wide.
Link of an ice
Seaboard makes an overtake.
P13.
Wow, and now it's only a 3-way battle as Floppy 6/10 behind them now. Oh, poor Auxility took the lead
P1 here.
in conviction. Convincing fashion. But they overtake on a Ched, but I believe Ched did spin him back round at turn 3, but it's because of contact between Floppy and Furious, and it was a chain reaction between the 5 cars, and now there's only 4 cars. Zappy gets a penalty out of the final corner. And Bolt's dropped off a bit on the pace. Bolt only down at P10 now, I've just seen. And that's horrendous for Auxiliary, but a long race to go, 31 laps left. Plenty time for a comeback. And that's got to be, from the looks of things, 30 laps, 4 cars giving it absolutely everything here at the Red Bull Ring. The trade opener, and we can see a big train, I believe it's from P5 to P13, which Auxiliary's at the back of, so he's going to be getting pulled by DRS. And there's contact again, this time between Lewis Walker, Legend and Thunder. Lewis Walker loses many positions. Robin up to P10. Auxiliary up to P11, makes a double overtake as he switchbacks the contact. We've got Ratty running wide. Thunder makes a free overtake. In fact, Thunder's going to make a double overtake. He gets past Bull also. Up to P7. Who's that running wide? That's Bull to go wide.
Shoved off, I think, by Ratty.
And now, look at this huge battle. Walker pushing Bull through the final corner. Doesn't get the greatest of exits. A bit of separation between 10th and 11th. But this is a huge battle between P6 all the way down to P13. And these are the margins we're talking about. We knew the front 5 were going to be absolutely clear, but from 5th onwards, this battle's insane. As here goes Robin into turn 3, looking for an overtake onto Ratty, and you can see ahead of that, it's Zappy making the overtake on a Top Shucks, but Top Shucks is going to have straight line speed, but Zappy with DRS is going to be able to hold him off for now. We'll hold the P5 into turn 4. So Auxiliary looking for a move to P8, Robin managed to hold it on the outside. And Legend looks to the switch back.
Ratty and Walker.
Thunder looks a bit slow. Thunder's looking slow, he may have a bit of damage. As Auxiliary now looking for an overtake through the middle sector. And P9, he's all over the back of Thunder, pushing him through turn 7. Going into turn 9 now. Backs out of it. Probably a better idea. And Top Strokes just ahead with Zappy. Still going absolutely crazy for 5th and 6th. What a race. And even, oh my god, Beto's caught up. This is now a 15-way battle.
Basically, well, not 15.
I mean, Beto drops down a bit.
6 seconds off of Floppy.
As Bob now takes Beto going into turn 3. Oh, there's contact. Lewis Walker tried to avoid Legend. Legend manages to hold the spin. Maybe a bit of damage for Walker. Then there's Aston Martin. Bolt has to take avoiding action of his own. Doesn't get the greatest of exits. You can look ahead. The battle's still going on, but not many overtakes being made. People are just being patient in the early stage of the race. Doesn't want to make too much contact. Ched
with a
race,
3
seconds.
Oh no, that could.
I mean, we've missed out on a lot of action at the front. Boyd's gotten himself up to P2 from P5.
Oh man! Ched just caught the hardest tank slapper I've ever seen.
Look at this. Legend looks for the move around the outside of Walker at the final corner. Walker's gonna out-drag him. Down into turn 1 we go.
Insane. I don't know how
Legend's
he
got the outside line. Legend going to try and hang around the outside. Who's going to get the better exit? Legend spun it. He's in a wall. His front wing's off in turn 1. That's going to demote him probably at the back of the grid as he gets his car going again.
Yeah. Oh boy.
More contact.
Back out on track in front of
Robin and Top
three-way
Shucks.
fight here.
All Furious has a big rear snap through turn 4. The battle between 1 and 2 really heating up. Boyd really pushing Ched through these corners, pushing them to the limit and sometimes over the limit, as you can see that 3-second penalty on your screen. Maybe even another one, and Ched's just... he's pushing the limits way too much, maybe a bit nervous by the pressure of Boyd. He's looking really quick on these early stages on their mediums. We've got a yellow flag, it's Beto, no! Beto's spun it coming out of the end of Sector 2. You remain in P14 but falls massively off. Aussie with a 3-second penalty down in P18. And look at this battle again from P5 all the way down to P12. Look at it from Ratty's point of view, going up into turn 3. It's a 7-car train, and you can see overtakes looking to happen. It looks like Robin looked for the switch back on the Zappy as
Ratty
Top Trucks gets out of Zappy.
touched the back of Bolt. Give Ratty the better run down in turn 4.
Ratty's going to stay patient.
The move though.
Definitely could have made no mistake there, but what a lot of time. Who's that?
We got a yellow as his Top Jugs in the wall.
It is a spiritual safety car. Just as Ched got overtaken by Furious.
Oh, this
Boyd goes into the lead, followed by Furious, then Ched. Ched really struggling in these opening 10 laps. But he is going to be able to catch a breather, maybe recompose himself into as we close the first.
I've just got to pit. He's got to hope that this virtual safety car also stays out at least until he's in the pit exit. No, it doesn't. Oh no, this is going to hurt Tobbs Jugs. Any chance he had at a great race, this might have just been taken away from him. He's onto the softs too. It's an interesting strategy call from the Red Bull. Meanwhile, Furious around the outside of Mento takes P1. Ooh, Mento having to catch the slip. P1 for the AlphaTauri. Why am I getting this audio crackling, man? It's not what I need. Ratty with a 3-second time penalty. Not looking good there for the Williams. Legend takes fastest lap of the race with a 106.055. While Boyd and Mento has retaken the lead.
Yeah, and you can see Floppy comes to the back of the top 3 now. He's just been sitting patiently.
Dale. Jamie, it's Days, my guy.
I mean, Floppy's really... Oh, contact between Ched and Furious as he got a bit too ambitious into turn 1. Manages to out-drag Floppy. Up to turn 3 going out. Furious won't get the grace of runs on Boyd as he had contact from behind. Now down on the run to turn 4. Great exit from Furious. Should be able to retake the lead. He's going to look for the outside once again. Not quite as close as he maybe wanted. Will he be able to hang around the outside? Does Seaboyd?
Oh, right.
Seaboyd's coming back.
Grass a little.
Seaboyd's going to go look back for the outside. Who's going to get ahead? Around the outside he goes. It looks like Furious is going to maintain for now. 3 car position
Goes a
from
little
Furious.
wide. It might have opened the door for Mento.
Yeah, Furious has some great car position, and Mento's just going to sit behind for the DRS.
Yellow in sector 2. Who's it for?
It looks like Aussie at turn 3, struggling to get the car back going. Legends now going to pass him, as well as SRT maybe. SRT a bit too far back. Robin
with the 3-second time little.
Here we go.
Right now the Alpine's in 5 and 6.
Here comes Seaboyd. Seaboyd disables his DRS, but that's going to allow Ched to close up. Ched seems like a little bit of contact in the McLaren and the AlphaTauri.
Let's see if Floppy can do anything. No, he had a terrible exit out of turn 3.
Seaboyd will be able to make the overtake. No, he won't.
No, he won't.
What's going to happen now?
Way later.
Seaboyd looks
but he might be able to get the move here now.
He's going to try and hang around the outside with Furious. He's going to have the inside line. He's going to find the grip as well, Furious. He isn't able to cut off the line. Safety car comes out.
It's a safety car. What's happened?
Aussie's spun in the pits, I think. Aussie's blocked the pit lane. And SRT's had a spun out of sector 1. Furious. Honestly, I think Furious has gone a bit lucky there. But now cars like Seaboyd are going to be able to pit, right? Furious is forced to pit. Furious has to pit on the mediums, but the rest of them are all going to pit for hards. So Furious now at a massive disadvantage. That saves cars through this race. Lewis Walker's making overtake.
Oh, he's going into the pits, that's why. And
but Robin also goes to the pit. Robin's been overtaken.
Soft Sloppy's onto the inters. What is he doing? Oh no!
Is it supposed to rain? It might be supposed to rain. You might be taking a gamble. If rain's coming, like, it doesn't look wet at all. Like, I don't really see many clouds.
Softs. Well, there's no chance you can take softs to the end, so a lot of people are on inters. I don't see a drop on the track yet.
I think rain's coming very soon. A lot of people taking this risk.
I'm thinking so too.
We obviously don't have the information on that. But Furious goes to soft, so he's going to be able to have a very good exit compared to the cars behind him.
Gale and it's
but we'll have to pit again.
So I figured he was trying to say that. I was like,
So Furious is in the best situation for the non-dry runners, but for cars like Thunder, he's made up lots of positions, and he will be able to pit again for the Inters on the same lap that Furious and Seaboyd do, whilst overtaking Seaboyd and Ched. But
that's
Floppy,
if he can hold on to P2.
Floppy is P6 and is the furthest up intermediate runner. With one more lap of the safety car to go, with cars lagging behind like Aussie, we may even go 3 laps under the safety car. We could see drops of rain before the safety car restart, and that's going to give a huge advantage to Floppy, who may even take the lead in really unexpected circumstances. You can see Seaboyd's going to go for inners. Seaboyd's going for inners.
Yeah, but look at Ched comes in as well. Furious
oh no, it does look cloudy.
Oh, it does look really all come stay out.
The clouds are really coming over the Red Bull Ring now. Lots of cars coming in for the intermediates. Floppy now up to P4, and that's lost Seaboyd and Ched. Tons and tons of positions. Down in P14 and 15 now. And Floppy stays where he was before the safety car. And is theoretically net race lead, no?
No, he certainly is.
Because he
certainly is. If the rain comes in hard enough, if it
depends on how he manages.
A little bit.
Depending on how he manages his tyres, because they are definitely going to overheat in the dry conditions. But everyone else behind him is on the same tyre, so he's not really at a disadvantage behind. And ahead, I mean, Zappy and Thunder on old tyres. Furious on brand new softs is going to really pull away if the rain doesn't start soon. But yeah, Floppy, great position. And Furious might even... Oh, I see rain.
Rain.
I see rain. Uh-oh. And we've got another lap of safety car, I think.
How much does it rain, though? If SRT and Aussie don't catch up, the safety car is not going to be coming in.
my
Doesn't
god.
seem like it will be.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Floppy's done it. The seat car is not in this lap.
Floppy might have just
got a
pulled
pit.
off the strategy call of the century here.
Furious has to pit. He sees Rain, he's got to come in. Yeah, Furious is coming in. If I'm Thunder, I go for the overtake on Furious coming in the pits. He's going now.
Oh, look, yeah,
Furious,
there's
stay
two
out.
coming in. Furious stays out. I am absolutely astounded. He's got nothing to gain and everything to lose here. And I think he's banking on the rain not coming in hard enough. But look at this, it's already starting to rain moderately fast.
And about a minute 40 lap time, as we've only just came through turn 1, the rain's gonna be. The rain's really picking
full
up.
wets. Zappy is on full wets. Now that is an interesting strategy call. I don't think that's going to work out.
What's going on? If I'm not mistaken, Lewis Walker, when they did the Q1 lap times in intermediates, set the fastest lap time in intermediates, and he's currently net P2. And Floppy really
I don't
struggled.
think Floppy was one of those guys who went on to the inters.
Floppy was really struggling to keep up the leaders, about a 50% ERS disadvantage just to stay in the DRS. So his pace isn't phenomenal, but he definitely has the better strategy. Safe car comes in this lap, and you can see definitely some really small puddles beginning to form on the racing line. Just
Oh yeah, look, you can see the drops hit the track. You know now it's too wet for like.
It has to be. I mean, it's all good. You're going to see on this exit period, this Fury is just going to come to pit in, or is he going to just accept these drives, try and take them maybe a lap or two and see what happens behind? Because honestly, I think just giving it a lap or two will be his best bet, because he's on the fastest tyre. It might not be quick enough for intermediates yet.
Still stays out.
But here he goes, Furious goes, and he gaps him by 8 tenths. I think it is still drives just for now.
No, it's not. Look,
oh no,
he's catching him
he
on
just
the
got the jump on them. Yeah, straight line is crazy.
Oh boy.
No, he definitely is still
now
drives.
he's starting to pull away.
Furious
I'd say
is
it's
ready to go.
pretty 50-50. I think Furious is just a faster driver.
Yeah,
That's why
that
he's
could be true.
pulling away.
Let's jump behind as we see Seaboy making, was that a double overtake into turn 3, a bit of contact. And here goes Tommy Strokes looking for the switchback. There's a P9 position. Seaboy up 5 positions on
Lewis
the
has gotten
restart.
P2.
Look at Ched's exit. Ched with a huge exit out of turn 3.
Lewis
Gets
has
back
gotten
on his
P2, but
feet.
there's a bit of contact between Floppy and Lewis and Ratty as he's bumping into the back of the Ferrari.
Right, on the back, we've got a yellow flag on the back. That's Aussie again, I believe.
Legend.
Was it Legend,
Oh
sorry?
boy.
Near miss for Ratty and Floppy.
Lewis Walker just caught up at 3 tenths out of that. Turn 6 and 7. And look at how, oh wow, he just caught him by a second now. Yeah, it's no longer slick tires. It's no longer dry enough. Furious is going to struggle mightily through these corners. Oh, look at that, almost loses it out of turn 1. And just look at the advantage Lewis Walker has. He's just driven past him like he was sitting still, and it's a full course safety car yet again. Both of the Alfa Romeos.
Now,
Furious has lost one without a front wing.
But Furious is now going to get a free pit stop, and he will be on the freshest intermediates though.
So will Zappy. He's going to get a free pit stop as he pit onto the full wets. And he's apparently around. Loses the position to Alibob.
It does seem to rain quite heavy. And if he might stay out on the safe car because it's going to slow down, but rain's going to keep coming down. This wet might actually be better.
Only if the rain gets harder. If it stays just like this, it won't matter. Legend gets a drive-through.
Yeah.
Looking at people with penalties so far, Ratty, Robin, George Ansel, Ched, Cobb Stubbs, all with 3 seconds. 6 seconds for Zappy, 9 for Ozzy, and a drive-through for Legend. I'm not sure if he's got any 3-second time penalties or not.
Yeah, Furious really struggling. Sliding into the pit lane. Gotta be careful not to spin it. Floppy's gonna follow him in. I don't know if that's the damage or if he's gonna go for the wet.
I am not sure.
But I mean,
he's onto the wets. Furious is onto the inters. Hobbs Jug's also onto the wets. So you gotta wonder if the track's gonna get a lot. The rain's gonna get a lot heavier. Ozzy is speeding into the
his
pit.
race gets worse.
His race, yeah, it's just gone from bad to worse to even worse. Just unfortunate for him. He's going to go on to another set of inters. He's changing his front wing. So we got a lot of drivers pitting onto a new set of inters, but a lot also picking the full wets. Currently, P1 on the full wet strategy is Zappy. He's P11 on track. Could this track get a lot wetter, and can he take advantage of that?
Halfway through the race, it's been absolute chaos. The grid's basically, it's completely flipped. The top 10 is completely different. Like, Ched, who was leading the race, is down in P8, C-Boyd's P7, George Ansel, who was last, is now P6. He was last after turn 1.
We got another man in the pits, it's Axe.
Do I see full wets on the McLaren pit crew? I don't. That's more intermediate. It's a front wing change for agility.
Front wing, that's why he's pit.
Will this slow down the safety car? Will the safety car go for yet another lap? I don't think so.
Only if these two don't catch up in time.
But
You've got to get to the back of the queue by the end of Sector 2. If they don't, the safety car's not going to come in.
But they're not too far behind, so it might do. Bolt in a very good position. Net P2.
Yeah, after penalties, he's P2.
I mean, well, that's after in-game penalties.
Hold on. Yeah, George and Mento swapping positions momentarily. Can't have none of that, boys.
Yeah, Mento's just getting wheel. Look, pardon me, letting them know he's there early.
Safety car's in.
Is in this lap.
Wow, they caught up quick.
Let's jump to the front then.
Oh, and Ched's left the session.
Chet, and his car was overtaken Seaboyd, so might get disqualified. Mayo, no! No, Mayo! Ched's gonna get disqualified. I think.
No, he probably won't. It's an AI, it won't disqualify him.
Migraine host
and
sessions.
I've been
glitched.
kicked out.
Yeah, we've all been kicked. Cool.
Love it.
After 19 laps of absolute chaos, about to go into possibly full wet conditions, we get a restart.
Okay, and look at this. We just got a bunch of cars parked off. Okay, wow, holy crap. This game.
Yeah, I love this game so much.
This game is rough.
Oh, wait, was it a red flag?
No, it didn't show a red flag. You just saw cars glitched every and anywhere.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Okay, gonna have to leave the lobby yet again, or leave the stream yet again to get the grid order for this restart.